Hey everybody, today the Snack Squad and I are heading out shed hunting to a few different properties that we haven't been out to before. Stick around for this week's outdoor adventure. Hi, my name is Dan and welcome to DC Outdoors. If this is your first time here and you like outdoor adventure videos, gear reviews, and other outdoor related stuff, well please get started by hitting the like, the subscribe, and the bell notification button so you don't miss anything. Well, let's get on with this week's outdoor adventure. Well, it is April 7, 2024. We're checking out some new to us ACA properties that I haven't checked out before. Yeah, I don't really know what to expect, but there's two of them here close by one another. There was actually a third one we thought we could get into. We drove out in that direction of it, but it is completely surrounded by private land, so there's no way of getting to it. These other two have good access, so that's where we're out looking. And yeah, we're scouting for fall, but we're also doing some shed hunting, I think. So we got the Snack Squad with us over that way, and we'll spend about as much time here as we want to. And then we did bring some lunch, so we got some lunch at the truck, so probably between checking out this one, we'll head over to the truck and cook up some lunch, and keep watching too, because we will feature a comment of the week as well on this one. So you never know, it might be your comment featured, so stick around, stick with us, and we'll bring you along on the journey. Thanks for tuning in. See some footage here from my little kid. He's going to include some Snack Squad camera footage, so stick with us. I'm assuming, guys, that this might be where maybe somebody cleaned a goose, or maybe something ate a goose. Got lots of feathers. Lots of feathers. Beaver's been doing some work in here. Nice little meadow here by the creek. Had one, guys. It's not a shed. I thought I had one. I'll keep looking. An old bone here, ladies and gentlemen.
Very clean.
Yeah, she's clean and she is old. A lot of moose sign here. So there's some pretty fresh brown moose poo. And then you can see a lot of these willows are all chewed up at the top. I don't know if you guys can see here or not what I mean. See how the tops of those willows are chewed off? That's from moose browsing. Here's a bunch more. All chewed up. Finally! Yeah, it's been tough looking for these, but we finally got a rub. Finally some valuable sign. A little trail here too. Maybe we'll kind of follow that a little bit. That's good for once. We had a grouse back in there somewhere. We didn't get to see him, but we heard him drumming away, and a few little rub lines in there, so optimistic anyway. Lots of moose poop. $124. Means we can go for another 10 hours. I'm getting tired. Alright, well, we are back at the truck. We're gonna have some noodles, cup of noodles here for a quick lunch, and then I think off to the next property. So we'll check in with you here as we're cooking lunch. Stick with us. How's the soup? Found a little bit of tracks here in the snow. Nothing to write home about, but just on this little trail, so we'll kind of push in here. This property seems like it's a lot of bush compared to the one that we were just at, but yeah, to be honest, it might be good for grouse even, depending on how these trails look. Lunch was pretty good, had those ramen cups, and then some treats, some snacks, some high chews and Girl Guide cookies, Dr. Pepper, green tea for this guy. Pretty good little lunch. Yeah, what do we got ahead? It's like a marshy open area. Yeah, you got some poop in the water. Ooh, she's wet. Hey guys? Is it passable in our boots? Okay. Ooh. Rubber boots would be good. Yeah, it's interesting, hey? Big muskeggy. Yeah, I would go around the outside. This is gonna be wet. She is wet. Interesting place. You can see some tracks here in the ice. She is thick. Kid says he sees a rabbit in here, guys.
He walked towards us and then just looked at us and then just turned right around. Snow is
Which way did he go?
that way.
Yeah.
Down that way.
Must be long gone. Lots of tracks.
100% rabbit.
That's cool. At least you saw something.
That's the only animal besides the geese.
Yeah, watch out, there's a deep spot there too.
Now let's take a break from this outdoor adventure to highlight this week's comment of the week. This week's comment of the week is courtesy of Ray from World's Fastest Tube. Ray watched last week's video, final ice fishing trip of the season for walleye at Wabamun Lake, Alberta, and left this comment. I love my one-man tent. So much fun watching you in yours. Brings back memories. Fishing can be boring, and you kept the video interesting. Glad I stayed watching and joined in the excitement. I could hear some beeping. What was that? I love the camera angles at the end. It's a lot of work. I just got back from shed hunting, found a dandy set. See you outdoors. First of all, Ray, thank you so much for your feedback and for your ongoing support. I really appreciate it. Secondly, I just want to say that that was an awesome set of antlers. I encourage everybody to check out Ray's channel to see what he found, and the story around what he found was pretty amazing. What you heard beeping was my fish finder. It's called a lucky fish finder. I'm not sure it brings me a lot of luck, but it does show me depth and will tell me if anything is moving underneath me, which is pretty handy when the water was so murky. As always, thank you again, and we'll see you next time.
Maybe we should take a little look down this trail. All right, everybody. Well, I think that it's going to wrap up this one. fun exploring a couple properties here. You know, both are kind of promising for their own unique ways, and they might become places that maybe we will hunt, you know, this fall. Nice to see some geese and get some fresh air and get some boots to the ground and get the Snack Squad some exercise. So all in all, you know, it was a pretty good day. If you made it this far though, as always, I want to thank you again for watching. And for some crazy reason though, if this was your first time here and you like outdoor adventure videos, gear reviews, and other outdoor related stuff, well, please hit that like, the subscribe, and the bell notification button so you don't miss anything. Until next time, we'll see you outdoors.